Hello everyone, welcome back to the Random Phantom. I'm your host, Ravenwood, and welcome back to On the Shelf with Soundwave and Sound Blaster. Again, there's a reason why I have these guys out here again, is because I wanted to show you, I want to show you, I want to show you a cool little thing that you could do with the little cassette guys. Naturally, they can transform into cassettes, right? Also, one second. I just wanted to do this. But anyways, a person on Twitter showed everyone that they could transform the cassettes into guns or into blasters. And yes, there's a reason why I have him in there's a reason why I have Sound Blaster in vehicle form. And also, I've also arched the thing here downward because I could do it, and I did, and all I did was just. So it's kind of like an extended line in the pad or something. I don't know, but it's a spaceship, so it makes sense that you could do that. I don't know, but the reason why I have that there so I could peg the guns onto it. But I'll show you that in a moment. Or I could peg the guns onto the sides here, but I think that they would probably look better here. Anyways, so I put aside these things, and I also put aside these things. Whereas Soundwave's other gun? Okay, yeah. So there's. Now, how to transform the blaster. Okay, come on. First, you get your cassette guy, okay? Have them all straighten out like that, right? Now, what you need to do is have the arms, and this is just from what I based. This is from just a guess from what I've. This is just a guess on from what I've seen from the photo alone. But just looking at the photo, I've done some looking around. Now, what you want to do is have the arms angled over his head. I'll make sure that I show you. So you have it rotated like that, then up and over his head. See, you can see that his head's exactly lined up like that. Okay, so once you have the arms like this, what you want to do is fold the legs down like that. Or at least this is how I did. Then you collapse them down. You collapse them. It's gonna show you. You collapse them to where the legs are folded like that, right? And then you want to rotate around. Well, this is kind of weird on how to do it. Wait, hold on. It's facing the wrong way. You want to rotate it around to where the leg comes up in front here. And then gotta line it up like that. Gotta collapse it onto his chest, so where he looks like he's doing this like a cheerleader pose. Hey! Only it's weird because you have to rotate your leg. Your foot's like this, and you rotate your leg that, and it just goes. It's kind of weird because he's like a double. He's like a ball joint that just rotates everything around. We don't have that for humans, so you gotta swivel it gently. They can tend to fall apart if you're not careful enough. And then it's kind of weird. Gotta rotate it a lot to where the foot, it does not exactly want to cooperate, unlike the bigger Transformers. Not saying that the bigger Transformers can do this, but if I could do it, come on, I did it with one leg. It's not wanting to cooperate with the other leg. It's just stiff. Okay, now that I've placed it, you have to rotate it to where the feet are facing his face. And that little black piece is right there, aligned with the side. It has to fit into the side. Also, you need to sit down the peg, open up the peg from the little slot, and then I could attach it to his other hand, right? Oops. Right? I could do that. Attach it to his other hand, like he's holding both guns, like stealthy or whatever. Or I could remove them both. You gotta separate the legs sometimes. And then gotta sometimes separate the legs or spread the legs a bit to get them to fit. Or raise his legs up a bit. Okay, sometimes you gotta fight literally everything. Okay. And then if you set them onto their roughly like that, you got little cannons onto supports. Yay! This means war. There we go. See? Of course, angling them just right. And now you got little turrets on top of his turrets. I wish the lining was a bit better, but you got red and blue right there, and boom. Now, Soundwave kind of laser beat back on, perched onto his arm. Just like that. If he would stop falling down. But anyways, there is the video. Please like and subscribe. I will have another video pumped out this week. Maybe not exactly tomorrow, but hopefully tomorrow. Anyways, so here's the This Means War video for Soundwave and Sound Blaster and the little cassette, Frenzy and Rumble cassettes. I hope you enjoyed this video. No, I'm not gonna attach all these guns onto this, whatever. I will do that off screen, but yeah, that is a way to do it. You don't have to do it. I will leave a link in the description below to his Twitter account, so that you can find the link to the tweet, or maybe just look at his other interesting photos or whatever, or his ideas. But yeah, give him a follow. The tweet is long gone from me. I probably might find it, and if I do find it, it'll probably be in the description down below. So yeah, I don't think I will find the exact tweet with the exact image, but regardless, it was an interesting idea, and I wanted to put it into a video. I don't know if this guy already has a video on it, but however, I wanted to like incorporate the idea even further and put it onto Sound Blaster. Well, he already has it on Sound Blaster. That's how I found that's where the original image came from. So, but I want to also put it on the Soundwave in Soundwave's arms. I think they look better in Soundwave's arms, honestly, than the cassette, than the blasters being on Sound Blaster's arms. But anyways, that is all for this episode. I've decided to move the Transformers up onto the top of the shelf and move the FNAF figures down shelf, and then remove that poster altogether. I know my brother has like posters over there, but I don't have any posters at the moment for FNAF and Transformers and all that jazz. But however, that's the end of the video. That's it. Next video, I'll either teach my brother how to transform a Seeker, Starscream, or Hotlink. I only have the two at the moment. Or it would be Wheeljack, and I think that the Wheeljack one, either one would be easy to make, or both of them will be fairly short. But anyways, that's the end of this episode. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Comment down below if you have any ideas, or leave a like, or ring the bell, whatever. Have a nice day, and see you all next time.